Hey weirdos, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so glad you're here. I don't know if you guys already saw this. I did post this weeks ago on Instagram, my Facebook group. But this is this month's collab between myself and Sassy Mouth Dip Powder. Look at these colors. Love is Never Wrong is the most beautiful summer bright pink you'll ever see in your entire life, paired with True Colors, which is literally insane. Wait till you see it on the nail. This is a flaky dip, but the flakies are chameleon and they shift in the most beautiful way. I'm going to show you how to apply it here in a minute. So I'm going to start in with my Mani Boss dip liquids, and I'm going to do a basic 2-coat dip into the gorgeous pink, and then we'll get into the foils. But I really want to talk to you about this duo, what it's for, what it represents, all that jazz. So if you didn't see it on my Insta or in my Facebook group, I'll leave all my social media stuff down below in case you are new. Hi, new people. I'm glad you're here. If you want to get in touch with me on Instagram or on my Facebook group, everything will be down below. But so this originally started between myself and Candi Skin Care. There's a fragrance oil in Candi Skin Care's cuticle oil line called Hot Mess Marla. And for a long time, proceeds from that cuticle oil were being donated to a local animal shelter in my area down in South Florida. And we decided to kind of shake things up a little bit and switch out the benefiting organization every month, depending on the awareness for the month. So for June, it's Pride Month, and we decided to donate to the Trevor Project, which is an amazing organization. I'll leave info for that down below. So Sassy Mouth Dip Powder, when she found out that I was doing these collaborations with Candi Skin Care, she wanted to make sure that she could help out too. She's such an amazing human, both her and CJ from Candi Skin Care, the most beautiful people you'll ever meet. And she decided, let's collaborate. We're going to do some small sets like duos or trios for the awareness months. So again, being the Trevor Project, we wanted to do a simple duo, but an impactful duo. And the glitter, or I should say the flaky, is literally everything. But check out this pink. It is super opaque. It's super soft. It is perfectly bright and vibrant. Wait till you see it top coated. It's amazing. But the flaky is the star of the show today. Y'all just wait with these chameleon flakes. This is one of those manis where I was super sad that I had peel off base coat on and I couldn't keep this on for ever. I will definitely be reaching for this again when I decide to take a break from filming, which is slim to none. But I will literally be keeping this forever, ever, and always. It is available right now if you want to go grab it. The link is down below. So let's chat a minute about the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project has been around for quite a few years, and the mission of the organization is to prevent suicide within the LGBTQIA+ community, which I think is so important. And it's honestly an organization that's pretty close to my heart, considering I do have a very beautiful bisexual child. So if you're interested in learning more about that or ways you can help or contribute, I will leave all the info for the Trevor Project down below. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2 full dips of this gorgeous pink on 3 of my nails, and then we're going to get into this unbelievably beautiful flaky. I'm going to show you my tips and tricks on how to apply it and just how stunningly beautiful it is. You're going to see it matte, you're going to see it glossy, you're going to see all the things coming up. So as you can see, I have the flaky dip powder in a cupcake liner. This is the way I choose to do it. If you have a better way, you do you, whatever works. But I'm going to put base on the entire nail just like I normally would. Then I'm going to flip my hand upside down and lay my nail into the cupcake liner with the foils. The flakies, the thing. They're flakies, they're not foils. Although I think they're kind of synonymous. Anyway, this is going to give me the highest level of coverage on the nail surface. This is a good way to apply glitters if you like that really full coverage look. Glitters, however, can make the nail super bulky when you're applying it like this, but flakies, because they're so thin and so frail, if you will, they really don't, I find, bulk up the nail whatsoever. So as you can see, I got really good coverage on that first dip. When I dust off excess, it's gonna look a little naked, but I promise you it's not. The second dip is going to be perfect. So I'm going to dust off excess. You do want to make sure your base is completely set. Then you want to take a scrubby brush and scrub off excess. This is going to be for two reasons. One, when you go to do your second coat, you don't want to contaminate your base brush with those flakies. Then you're going to have glitter or flakies in every single mani for the rest of time until the liquid's gone. So dust off excess real well, scrub it off, and then I'm going right in with my second dip. And wait till you see how much coverage this foil flaky gives on the second coat. A couple things worth mentioning about this flaky dip. I don't know if you guys will be able to see what I'm seeing as it was in my face when I was doing the manicure, but the base of the flaky dip is clear. It is a clear base. It looks like a black base when it's on the nail, but it is not. There is no black in the base of this dip. It's just the flakies doing their shifty flaky thing, which is absolutely mind-blowing and insane to me, because when I saw this in the jar, I'm like, ooh, it's black. This is gonna either stain or I gotta be super careful with application. But because the base is clear, it makes application so easy. And let me tell you what my inspo, I guess, was for this dip powder. Again, I didn't make it. That was Sassy Mouth and all her sorcery. But I definitely wanted to do rainbow because it is Pride Month and it is for the the Trevor Project. But I wanted it to be different and somewhat edgy, and she nailed it. I know, pun. But she really did. And wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. So I'm going to get all the excess off. This is what it looks like right now. I'm going to go ahead and clear encapsulate everything. Then I'm going to activate. I'm going to file and buff off camera. And then we're going to top coat. And you get to see all the glossy goodness of this foil dip. But let me just tell you, it looks okay on camera. It looks okay. But in person, when you can see the movement of the flakies, it's just a whole nother world. Wait till you guys see. Hopping in as I'm dusting excess. I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but scrub your clear off, especially over a color like this, like the flaky dip. you want to make sure you're scrubbing every speck of excess clear off the nail. You don't want that final look on your nail to be cloudy or speckly or anything. Scrub, clear. Make sure your base is set, of course. Give it a little bit of time to sit, scrub it off. I'm going to go in with activator. You're going to see the matte look here when I activate the foil flaky nails. So that'll be the matte look. And this will look beautiful matte. I contemplated on leaving it matte just because it looks so good. But at the end of the day, I had to do a glossy top coat. Look at that. Look at the shift. The rainbow shift is sickening. Sickening, Jackie, you're sickening. So here is what they're looking like before filing and buffing. Here is the look after filing and buffing. All I have to do is put on a top coat. I'm going to go ahead and get these glossy and gorgeous, and I'll come back with the finished look. So here is the final look, glossy and beautiful, and I don't even know if I have any more words. I mean, how many times can I say, this is freaking gorgeous? It makes me want to cry. It's so good. I don't get worked up like this over dip powder, typically. This, by far, is the most beautiful dip powder I have ever put on my nail. Ever. Hands down, zero comparison. I cannot. I'm going to finish up with my Candi Skin Care cuticle oil. This is the one that, again, also is being donated to the Trevor Project. It smells like the most delicious summer rainbow sherbet ever. Don't eat it, though. Ask me why. Don't eat it. I'm going to go ahead and rub that in, get myself all rehydrated, and this is a finished look. I hope you guys love this as much as I do. I can't wait to see all your manicures with these colors. I cannot wait. Make sure you tag me if you're in my Facebook group, if you're on Instagram, tag me. I want to see all the things. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for being here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.